Hey there guys, welcome back to Iceman Universe, and for today's reaction video, we're gonna watch episode 78 of One Piece. Now, last two episodes we saw marked the end of the Little Garden arc, and what we saw from both episodes is, well, for most off, Sanji, who was absent for most of the arc, was able to find Mr. Three's Wax hideout, and somehow was able to get a hold of the boss of Baroque Works, Crocodile, and such. So yeah, and also, Luffy, Usopp, and Kadu were able to, show up in time to save Zoro, Nami, and Princess Vivi from Mr. Three's Wax, sculpture and such. And, of course, we had another great, bravery moment from Usopp and to achieve his dream of becoming the bravest warrior of the sea and such, despite, well, since he's still kind of a coward. But Luffy and the gang did manage to escape Little Garden, despite almost getting eaten yet again by a big fish, but it was thanks to the help of the giants Dorry and Broggy that they were able to get out of that. So, this episode that we're about to watch will mark the start of our next arc of the Alabasta saga, thus being Drum Island. And I don't know anything about this arc yet, so we're just gonna have to watch this episode and find out what else gonna be there for this one. If you guys are enjoying my reaction series to One Piece and you want to support the channel for it, then please do so by hitting the like and subscribe buttons and ringing the bell to get notified for upcoming reactions on the channel. And please don't forget to click the link to my Patreon page located in the description below, where you can watch all of my reactions, past, present, and upcoming, all in their standard full-length forms. Now with that being said guys, let's get this reaction started. This is my reaction to episode 78 of One Piece.
Just go straight!
Right. Yep, recapping the end of the Little Garden arc. Thanks for the help, Dorry and Broggy.
Beyond the snow falling on the sea. We're flying!
And free at last.
Don't bother looking back, because we're going straight ahead! Look at us! This is so incredible!
Oh, I bet it is, Luffy.
The sea itself! The strength of the Alabasta warriors! It's amazing!
Oh, it sure is, Usopp. It sure is. Thanks again, Dorry and Broggy. Huh? Oh, both their weapons are destroyed, so I wonder what's next for them.
Long ago, the sea was ruled by colossal, swashbuckling giant warrior pirates. Living only for the thrill of battle and conquest, these pirates laid waste to all who opposed them. They were presided over by two bosses, Red Ogre Broggy and Blue Ogre Dorry. The power and influence they held went largely unchecked, for no other giant was their equal.
Are those their
The
ships?
fact that a lone little girl single-handedly put an end to their attacks.
Our two bosses are truly great. Did you hear about their cat?
It's not every day someone bags a huge sea king. Now that's impressive.
Yeah, take us for example. We're Elbaf giant, but even we don't come close to taking down one of those massive beasts.
The spearmen, huh?
I bet that no one's ever slain a bigger sea king than us.
A conquest destined to become legend. Yeah.
Awesome! So which one was bigger?
Is that the little girl?
What?
Which one?
Who won the contest? You or Broggy?
Look at them side by side, Broggy. Mine is slightly bigger.
Keep
Oh.
dreaming. Mine beats yours by 3 whole centimeters.
What? You're
So
joking.
that's how their
No.
homes originated.
Just stop bickering.
Wow.
I recall something about a hunting contest, but I can't exactly remember.
Don't worry, Dorry. The same thing goes for me.
Oh,
It's Middle Mountain.
What do you say? You and I go ahead and finish this.
We can always think things through after that.
but they don't have their weapons. Guess it's a fist fight for them now. Other than that,
We'll go to
it's off to
Elbaf
Drum
someday.
Island.
To the village of warriors!
Yeah, great! Giants, giants, Elbaf, they're so huge.
Is Nami starting to get sick?
Giants. They get so much energy.
I wish I knew. Oh no.
Wow, after everything that's happened here, I'm exhausted. Vivi, could you watch this for me? Sure. You're on your way. Soon you'll return to Alabasta. Well, my rosy outlook is assuming we can make it there safely and without any more surprises.
Not yet, but we're
Yes,
close.
I must return. It's my obligation.
Believe me when I say it is the only way to save the kingdom. It is true that your father no longer has sway with the people. Our only hope of stopping this uprising is for you to tell them the truth. You
This must
have
be
to
before they went
understand that your
undercover at
survival
Baroque
is
Works.
paramount. You must live, even if it means sacrificing others. Whether by grace or betrayal, live on.
Wow.
Sometimes, it's harder to live than to die.
I can believe that.
I will return home alive.
You'll get home, but there's no need to push yourself so hard. You've got me. Try these sweets. I've made some delicious tarts and your choice of coffee or tea.
Oh, Kadu's gonna snag them all, isn't he? Oh, here we go.
Yours are in the kitchen. Now go!
Typical Luffy and Usopp. Uh-oh.
603, 604.
I think Zoro's practicing his swing.
Damn it all. If I only could have cut that wax, I wouldn't have left anyone hanging there. I'm so weak. I need to be
Damn.
able to slice through stuff like that from any stance.
That's a lot of weight. I didn't think he was that strong. Could that be Drum Island?
Mr. 2!
Oh,
the
Mr.
Flotilla is
2.
ready to set sail!
Okay, I heard you. Sheesh. Do you have to scream?
Mr. 3 is a piece of garbage. Go toss him out yourself.
That's impossible! We wouldn't even stand a chance against him! But you have to help. Those were the boss's orders.
That
What's for again?
That's
Anybody?
Mr. 2?
That Zero. So much trouble.
Okay.
Evie, I'm sorry, but
Oh no.
I need to rest.
I understand, Nami. Don't worry, everything's under control.
She's
I'll keep
getting
an
a
eye on
fever.
her course.
Oh no. That ain't good.
You're burning up. Hey, everyone! Come quick!
What's wrong, Vivi? Are you okay?
Nami has an awful fever.
What? Mommy's sick?
Should have expected that kind of reaction from Sanji. Oh man. Really, Sanji?
It's most likely the climate. It's quite normal. Sailors in the Grand Line aren't used to the strange weather and can become quite ill. There are
Oh,
countless
really?
stories of tough, notorious pirates who suddenly died. Their immune systems were attacked and ravaged by colds and fevers. Ignoring the symptoms can make even the slightest cold deadly.
Well, you live on the Grand Line, Vivi, so I can take your word for it.
Is there
Grow
anyone
up,
aboard this ship
Sanji.
with even the slightest amount of medical experience?
Nami herself?
Well, when you're sick, eating lots of meat always helps. Right, Sanji?
I
Okay.
can cook some foods that'll boost your energy, but there's no guarantees. I'm not a doctor. Besides, if my cooking made that big a difference, she'd never get sick. I put 100 times more care into preparing her meals than I do for you losers. I serve Nami fresh meats and vegetables to ensure a balanced diet. Anything that's rotten or moldy goes to you. Jerk!
Oh, well, still
Yeah.
tastes good to me.
My point is that as long as I'm this ship's cook, nobody's gonna feed Nami better in terms of nutrition. I do know that there are specific foods for different kinds of illnesses, but I can't make that call. She needs to be diagnosed by a doctor who'll tell us how to help her.
Yeah.
Feed her everything that we've got.
She doesn't have the energy to eat. She's sick.
104! This isn't good!
There's bound to be
Yeah.
doctors and nurses in Alabasta that can help. How much longer till we get there, Vivi?
They're pretty
At least
far.
a week, and that's too long.
Okay, so she's sick. Maybe we're overreacting.
I don't know. I've never been this sick.
Morons! Have you all lost your minds? This is serious. She
Yeah.
shouldn't have such a high fever unless her body's fighting an infection. Whatever's wrong, it's possibly life-threatening.
Ah, you mean Nami for the job?
Your screams aren't helping!
Find a doctor to help Nami before she dies!
Hey, everyone, just calm
gosh.
down. You're only going to make her feel worse.
Huh?
I'm fine. Nami?
Yay! She's cured! Shut up! Go to my desk, open the second drawer. There's a newspaper in the bottom.
What are they gonna find with that?
No change in our course.
No, that's not possible.
Something wrong?
Is it about Alabasta?
300,000 royal soldiers have defected to the resistance.
What?
Until Until now, we've been embroiled in a cold war. With this, the balance has shifted.
Oh no, that's not
The
good.
uprising in Alabasta will seriously escalate now. That paper you're looking at is 3 days old. I'm sorry I didn't say something earlier. We can't change our
man.
speed, so I didn't want to worry you. There's nothing anyone can do right now. You understand, Luffy? Things are bad and they're beyond our control? Sunk in better than I'd hoped.
Nami, look. You need to see a doctor right away.
I'm fine. The thermometer's broken. Nobody gets
No.
a temperature of 104. There's nothing a doctor can do for me that time won't.
No,
Besides,
Nami.
we don't have time to hunt for one. We need to head straight for Alabasta, right? I appreciate the concern. Thank you.
You are not okay, Nami. You don't even sound okay.
Huh, she sure recovered fast.
No.
No, she's faking.
I mean, I appreciate her mental toughness, but seriously, Nami, you need to rest.
Now that this conflict has escalated, more blood will be shed throughout the kingdom. If I don't put a stop to this insanity, the entire kingdom of Alabasta will be doomed. Crocodile will move in and seize control. You're trying to get me home safely, but there's no time. If I don't make it back in time, 1 million innocent citizens will give their lives needlessly.
There's 1 million people there?
Wow.
What a horrible burden you have to carry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
You're still working out, Zoro? Come on.
Zoro, what the hell have you been watching all this time?
We've been going straight ahead as you ordered.
Oh yeah, straight at a right angle. Look at the eternal pose. It doesn't lie.
I've been using that big cloud over there as my guide.
Clouds move and change shape constantly. Ow! Jeez, my head's killing me.
So
Oh,
leave
she's
the
got a
navigating
headache.
to me and go to bed.
I wish that I could, but I'm here because I can't trust you with this. The air, it's changed.
What do you mean? Weather's been nice like this all day. Hey, get your butts out here! Right now!
You know, I find it hard to get motivated when you're giving the orders.
Shut up and get moving. Take the seat and catch the port side wind.
Nami, what's up? It's a perfect day. The sun is shining, the waves are quiet.
Oh, it's probably gonna
The
snow
wind.
again.
There's a powerful wind. It's heading right this way. Luffy? Our head's on fire! You gotta stay in bed and we need to get you a doctor!
Yeah,
You should mind your
literally.
own business. This is my normal temperature. Quit being so stupid and pull the damn ropes!
Nami, I know you're acting brave for Vivi, but if you keep pushing, your body won't have a chance to heal.
Yeah, literally. Listen to your
Told you guys
crewmates.
I'm fine. Let it go.
Whoa, hey, take it easy.
Not another word, damn it! Hurry and move the ship!
All right, we're on that.
Oh boy.
Sheesh. Something, I don't know, but something's headed this way.
Okay.
I need to get home before time runs out. I have to ask you all a favor.
And what's
As
that?
a passenger on your ship, it's not my place to ask this, but I have no choice. So I would really appreciate it if we could move even faster. Every minute I'm out here puts more of my people in danger of losing their lives. We need to head for Alabasta at full speed.
Of course we will, just like we promised.
Oh boy.
Then it's settled. Let's find an island with a doctor on it right away. First things first. We need to hurry and get Nami healthy again. Then we head for Alabasta.
Yeah.
After all, we need her at the helm to move at top speed.
No one makes this ship move like Nami.
Hold on, won't finding a doctor for Nami take time the citizens of Alabasta just don't have?
That's right, so the sooner we get Nami a doctor, the sooner we can get to Alabasta.
Those are wise words, Vivi. You're beautiful and brilliant.
The girl's got guts.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vivi.
So
Don't
that means it's time to head to
overexert
Drum
yourself, Nami.
Island.
I'm sorry. I may need to lie down.
Nami!
Oh jeez.
What the hell is that?
Oh no.
It's huge!
That's the same path we were headed on!
Would have been a direct hit if we kept going straight. We'd be dead right now.
That just came out of nowhere.
See that? Way too close! We barely missed it!
Cyclones in the Grand Line are said to be impossible to predict. Yet somehow Nami did. However she does it, it's obvious her technique isn't based on any conventional method. It's as if she's detecting the weather with her body. It's
Really?
beyond reason. A miracle.
All right! What are we waiting here for? Let's find Nami a doctor!
Yeah! For a second I thought they were gonna get sucked right in. And it's snowing.
What are we gonna do, Vivi? Nami's fever won't go down!
That behavior isn't helping.
Yeah, literally.
See any
Luffy, you can't be serious.
Huh?
Hey guys, what do you think about people standing on water?
What, do I think it's possible?
What kind of question is that? It's impossible, of course.
Yeah? Well then, what's that?
What's what?
Holy crap, he is standing on water. Who is that guy?
You think he's a doctor?
I don't think so, but I guess we'll find out next episode. Alright guys, so that was episode 78 of One Piece, and sadly, we didn't get to Drum Island, but I feel like we will next episode, but... So yeah, overall, it was really good nonetheless. I mean, I really liked how we got recap of how Dorry and Broggy helped the Straw Hats escape from that big fish, and pretty much discovered the origin of why they first started their fighting for the past 100 years, and it was because of those two giant fish that ended up turning into skeletons and becoming their homes. But since they don't have any more weapons, now they're pretty much going to be fighting each other with their fists, from what I can assume. Also, yeah, it sucks that Nami has a fever right now, especially since she's the crew's navigator, but I really liked her determination to continue using her navigating skills despite how bad her head hurts and how hot her fever is and such. But yeah, I mean, of course, Sanji's reactions, he's overreacting, but I have learned that women is his biggest weakness, but it's gonna get worse as we continue on with this show. But I really do like how Vivi is so determined to get Nami back to her health that they need to find a doctor before they get to Alabasta before things get any worse. But yeah, things have gone bad based on the newspaper Nami had them read and such. So yeah, I'm hoping they'll hurry up soon and find the right doctor to cure Nami and then get back on the road to Alabasta. But yeah, this Drum Island arc's gonna be 11 episodes long, so yeah, it won't be long before we reach Alabasta and everything. But other than that, guys, that's probably all I have to talk about for this episode, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. If you did enjoy this reaction so much though, and you want to see more One Piece reactions on the channel, then please do show your support by hitting the like and subscribe buttons and commenting down below what you thought of this episode. And please don't forget to click the link to my Patreon page located in the description below, where you can watch all of my reactions, past, present, and upcoming, all in their standard full-length forms. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.